Jay Leno, the iconic comedian and longtime television personality best known for hosting The Tonight Show for over 2 decades, has recently shared an incredibly raw and intimate look into the challenges he faces while caring for his beloved wife, Mavis, as she navigates the difficult realities of dementia. In a series of candid interviews, Leno has opened up about the day-to-day emotional strains, the unexpected heartaches, and the surprising moments of joy that come with being a dedicated caregiver to a spouse of more than 44 years. His willingness to discuss these personal struggles not only highlights the human side of a public figure but also brings much-needed attention to the often overlooked experiences of millions of families dealing with similar situations worldwide. At the core of Leno's revelations is the acknowledgement that caregiving, while demanding, is something he embraces wholeheartedly. He has emphasized that looking after Mavis does not feel like an obligation or a chore imposed upon him. Rather, it is a natural extension of their deep, enduring love. Leno has described how he genuinely enjoys being there for her, providing the support and companionship that have defined their relationship since they tied the knot in 1980. This positive framing stands in stark contrast to many stories of caregiver burnout, offering a refreshing perspective on how attitude and history can transform a trying role into one filled with purpose and affection. One of the most poignant and heartbreaking elements Leno has detailed is a specific symptom that plagued Mavis for several years, illustrating the cruel and repetitive nature of dementia's impact on memory and emotion. For approximately 3 years, Mavis would wake up each morning convinced that she had just received devastating news: the death of her mother. This wasn't a fleeting confusion but a full, fresh reliving of the grief, as if the loss was brand new every single day. Leno has recounted how she would cry intensely, processing the sorrow all over again, complete with the shock and pain of first-time bereavement. The repetition of this cycle was excruciating not only for Mavis but for Leno, who had to witness and console her through the same profound sadness day after day, year after year. This phenomenon underscores one of dementia's most insidious traits: the way it can trap individuals in loops of emotional turmoil while erasing the context that might provide comfort or closure. Leno's description paints a vivid picture of the exhaustion involved. Comforting someone through the first hearing of tragic news repeatedly, knowing that tomorrow it will happen all over again. Yet even in sharing this, Leno maintains a tone of compassion and resilience, noting that these episodes have lessened over time. He has expressed relief that Mavis now seems more settled, appearing comfortable, happy, and content in her daily life. Importantly, she still recognizes him, which Leno cites as a tremendous blessing that hasn't been taken away yet. Their marriage has been a cornerstone of stability in Leno's high-profile life. Meeting in the 1970s at a comedy club where Mavis was in the audience, the couple quickly formed a bond built on humor, mutual respect, and shared adventures. Leno has often credited Mavis with being the grounding force in his career-driven world, supporting him through the ups and downs of fame without ever seeking the spotlight herself. They chose not to have children, focusing instead on their partnership and philanthropic efforts, including advocacy for various causes. Now, in this later chapter, Leno is repaying that lifelong support by being her primary caregiver, adjusting his schedule to ensure she receives the best possible care at home. Leno's approach to caregiving includes maintaining routines that bring normalcy and joy. Simple activities like sharing meals, watching familiar shows, or just sitting together provide anchors in an otherwise unpredictable landscape. He has spoken about how dementia has shifted their dynamic but not diminished the essence of their connection. The fact that Mavis responds positively to his presence, smiling and engaging in her own way, reinforces Leno's belief that love persists beyond words or full recollection. This journey has also prompted Leno to reflect on broader issues surrounding dementia and aging. He has highlighted the importance of awareness, encouraging others to recognize early signs and seek support systems. Caregiving resources, from professional help to community groups, can alleviate some burdens, but Leno's story emphasizes the irreplaceable role of familial love. His experiences resonate with countless spouses who find themselves in similar positions, often unexpectedly in their golden years. Despite the heartaches, Leno remains optimistic. He views this phase as an opportunity to give back to the woman who has been by his side through everything. The emotional toll is undeniable, the repeated grief, the gradual changes in personality and abilities, but so is the fulfillment. Leno has noted that seeing Mavis at peace brings him peace, turning what could be a solely tragic narrative into one of enduring partnership. In a culture that often shies away from discussions about aging and illness, Leno's openness is a gift. It demystifies dementia, showing it's not just about forgetting names or dates but about navigating profound emotional repetitions and finding ways to connect anew each day. His story inspires empathy and action, reminding everyone that behind every diagnosis is a unique love story continuing to unfold. As time progresses, Leno continues to advocate for research into dementia treatments and cures, hoping for breakthroughs that could ease suffering for future generations. For now, he focuses on the present, cherishing the good days and weathering the challenging ones with the same wit and determination that made him a comedy legend. Ultimately, Jay Leno's account is a testament to unwavering commitment. In caring for Mavis, he not only honors their vows but also sets an example of grace under pressure. Their love, tested by this unforgiving disease, shines through as a beacon of what true partnership means, even when the path is heartbreaking.